I'm Neil Ross. Before I volunteered, I was a full-time graphic designer, and I retired about 2020 and thought, what can I do with my spare time? I live in Clevedon, the pier's down the road, so it seemed an ideal opportunity to get involved. Well, look at the pier. It's an iconic structure. It's been here since 1869. It's really what people come to Clevedon for. It's Grade 1 listed. There isn't much another pier really like it in the country, so an opportunity to actually come and work and ensure its longevity is something not to be turned down, I would have thought. At the moment, I volunteer in the Pagoda Cafe, right down the bottom of the pier. Initially, I started, as most people do, as a meter-greeter, then in the toll house selling tickets. You are isolated to some degree down the bottom, 800 foot down the pier, but I think that's why I like it. It's very much my own little empire down there. In the Pagoda, well, it's basically serving coffee and cake, but it's a bit more than that because we're also ambassadors for the pier and also for Clevedon in the larger scale of things. We get visitors from all over the country and all over the world, and if there's time, it's fantastic to be able to have a chat with them. I did start hobbling in June. Hobblers are the people that tie up the boats when they come in, so we receive special training. We have to wear life jackets and harnesses and things and brave the lower levels of the pier on the landing stages there, so that when the Waverley, the paddle steamer, comes in, they throw heaving lines over, we catch them, we pull in, we secure the boat to bollards, and then the boat is poured into the landing stage via winches. It's quite fun to do it. The weather can be unpredictable, you can get very wet. I think it's great to be part of a structure as iconic as Clevedon Pier. 3 or 4 hours a week is not a great sacrifice to make in order to come down here and to ensure, hopefully, its existence for a little bit longer. As an artist and a painter, I love the structure of it. It's elegant. It's also surprisingly repurposed, because much of it was made from Barlow rails, which Brunel had left over from his old wide gauge railway. So it was well ahead of its time in reusing materials, but it's a fantastic piece of work. It's lovely to be part of it. I'd say come along. You can give as little or as much of the time as you wish, whether it's just 1 shift a week or 2 or 3. We've got volunteers here that seem to almost live down here. So it's obviously got something that appeals to people. It's a great family of volunteers. The staff, the paid staff, the managers are excellent people to work for. It's nice to be part of something that's emblematic, iconic, and is really very much Clevedon. I just thoroughly enjoy being down here.
Really, I think the outstanding moment, apart from the one I've just described, was that at the end of the decade, for my birthday, I got a plastic Elvis Presley guitar. And that was another life-changing moment.
But playing in the school football team made school a bit better. And best of all, I met my best friend there.